Good morning, guys. So you can see I just woke up. I look like a mess. I will be doing my makeup a little bit later, but usually when I wake up I go to the gym straight away after, of course, eating my meal. But this morning, because I'm doing my blood work and the place that I do my blood work isn't open till 7, so I have 3 hours now to spend the time. So what I will be doing, I actually will be preparing my beef burgers for the week. So I'm going to be showing you that recipe this time because I feel like my breakfast, the rice cake and stuff, I always include that in my vlogs, but this one I still haven't. So I will do that and film the recipe, and then I probably will be baking some muffins, finish off editing new video and some of the Buff Bunny stuff. I will be filming some of the Buff Bunny stuff that is new, so really excited for that. And as I said, makeup routine, I will show you what I'm doing for my face, and I think that's pretty much it. So follow up and let's bake some burgers. From the feedback that I got on my Instagram, I actually realized that you really love my recipes, so I decided to film this one as well and include that. So to make things simple, I just listed the ingredients on the side. For quantities, you can actually just use as much as you like. So this little batch lasts me for about 5 days, so I prep my beef burgers for 5 days in total. So usually what I do, I just bake these patties and I store them in the fridge, and when I need to make my sandwiches or burgers, whatever you want to call it, I just use those patties that are already pre-cooked and just simply just add them to the bread with some avocado, with some yogurt sauce, some lettuce, and it's pretty simple, but it's really delicious and I absolutely love it. This is something that I eat on a daily, usually post-workout, as an addition to my rice cake after that that I bake myself as well. So yeah, so now of course you can see how I'm doing my makeup. I also got quite a bit of questions on my Instagram, which products do I use? So they usually vary, but what I recently been really loving for my skin is actually NARS foundation. I believe it's called Radiant something. So if you need that, I can definitely link that below. Just let me know. Also, I've been really loving Huda Beauty liquid blush, which is amazing and really makes my cheeks just naturally pink, which I absolutely love. I love the natural look, and just basically I don't like my face to be looking like I put a lot of makeup on it, if that makes sense. I like things, of course, sparkly, pinkish, but at the same time also kind of natural looking, because this is something that I wear on a daily basis, and I just don't want to have a cake face, if that makes sense. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for now. I'm gonna leave you with some music, and then we'll see how my beef burgers turns out.
Your place is my place now. My place is your place, let's face it. Baby, you know all the places. My place is your place. My place. Your place. My place. Just face it. No one knows my places like you do. Your places like I do.
Okay guys, so I did my makeup, I filmed everything, and I didn't realize that I filmed on slow motion mode. So I really hope I will be able to fix that. So really sorry for the clip to be not as smooth and not as cinematic or not as beautiful, but it is what it is. I'll try to fix it with editing. But this is my makeup. I did a little bit of glitter as always, and now I'm going to be fixing my, sorry for the, I need to shut the TV. So I also overcooked my beef burgers. You can see them here. Those are quite burned, so I'm quite sad, but this morning is just a little bit of a mess. Usually when I try to film everything and include everything in my videos, this is what happens, because I spend too much time setting something up, then thinking about other things and cooking and burning, and It's a little messy, but it is what it is. So I'm going to be now storing those in the fridge, and then when I'm ready, probably tomorrow, I will be doing the burgers, using the meat for the burgers. So I just cook the patties and then I use it when I need it. So if that makes sense. Good morning, guys. So it's the next day and I am going to train. I will be training upper body again. I'm not sure if I will be filming, but we'll see. So today I'm going to the gym a little earlier, although I woke up at 1 a.m. and I couldn't sleep, so that's pretty crazy. And it is really cold outside, so I'm not going to film now for a long time, but I am driving to another city here to do actually one procedure. Oh my gosh, my bag just broke. So to do something for my lips, it's kind of a, how do you call it in English, permanent makeup. So nothing too crazy, but I'm excited for it, and I'm going to show you how it looks. Cheers, guys. Okay, guys, so here we are in the gym. I will be training shoulders, and yesterday I trained back, and tomorrow I should be training legs. We'll see. So I probably will be trying to film the session, but I don't know how it goes because I have limited time. We are leaving super early because, as I said, I'm going to another city, and we're going to be driving for 2 hours there, so it needs to be done a little bit earlier. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. I feel like, oh, the thing that I'm supposed to do, I shouldn't drink any coffee or any caffeine. However, I still am drinking a little bit of pre-workout. I limited intake, but the lady said that when she's going to be doing my lips, they're going to bleed more if I will be drinking caffeine, which isn't ideal because we'll be filming that for Instagram as well. She wanted to share it, but I'm still drinking it, and I really hope I won't bleed too much, you know? It's so good. And honestly, today I need it even more just because, as I said, I woke up at 1 a.m. in the morning and couldn't sleep. So that's not ideal. I think that's because I was just too excited for it, and also a lot of things to think about, to do, and yeah. So I'll update you probably soon. Just give me a minute. Okay, so let's go and fix my hair. So because it's early, I was hoping that there's not gonna be a lot of people basically, but I mean, it's not like there's a lot of people, but there's some. And you know, speaking with the camera, when there's quite a bit of, not quite a bit, a few people, sometimes I still get a little just embarrassed, I guess, if that's the right word. Oh, this one actually matches my leggings, so I thought that today is pink day. Oh, also, the last thing, I promise, I know it's really boring to listen to me and my rambles, but the lady also said that I shouldn't be moisturizing my lips for a week, and they shouldn't be like dry or anything. It didn't happen. I mean, I tried moisturizing, but my lips are extra dry and even some bleeding here. So I'm such a mess. I know she's going to hate me, but it is what it is. There's no coming back now. So we'll see what we can do, and hopefully things will go well. There's actually a lot of people, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be filming, but we're gonna start with some air bike. Wish me luck, guys. Quick update, I'm done with my training. I ate my post-workout meal, and right now I'm heading to another city that it is called Kaunas. Here, as he said, it will take me 2 hours to get there, and then you'll see how my lips are gonna look like. But as he said, I'm bleeding already, and she said that my lips should be moist and not like this. Whoops. No, I didn't film much, but I just got back home and I just ate. Then of course I'm editing my new YouTube video, which you saw already because this is another one. And honestly, it was quite a different day for me because of course I wasted a lot of time driving to another city, but of course it was worth it because now I have my lips done. Although it's definitely not the end result, they will look a lot different when they will be healed. Right now it is quite pinkish, quite red. It is painful and it is a little swollen, so everything just will come down. It's going to look super natural, very natural, and it's going to be fine. So I'm really excited for that. And I will upload a few clips just for you to see how the process looked like. And she told me that it's not going to be super painful, so I didn't know what to expect, but it was quite painful. And it's more kind of a uncomfortable feeling. It's almost, for me, it was almost like my lips were burning a lot. And I know I shouldn't be consuming caffeine before, so I tried to limit my caffeine to the minimum, but still I got my pre-workout which had caffeine in it, and caffeine causes bleeding, so it was a little more complicated. Now we'll be having a little bit more marks here, while it heals because I was bleeding, but other than that things are looking good and I'm really excited and happy about it. So yeah, I'm just going to be editing this, responding to new client inquiries, which I'm super excited about, because now I'm accepting new one-on-one coaching clients. And then I hopefully will be able to read this book, which is actually about driving, because I think that I don't have enough time to get my license while I'm here before going to America, but fingers crossed, maybe somehow we will manage. But it's really limited chances, and then it just makes me unmotivated to even try, so we'll see, fingers crossed. But now I need to edit this thing, and I'll see you a little later. Good morning, guys. So today I will be actually trying using this microphone, and we'll see if it's going to work out, because honestly right now I will be starting my new training phase, which is going to be exciting, the last push before prep, or even push while I am in a prep, because hopefully I will be starting my prep in a couple of weeks. We'll see. But today we are training legs, and I'm really hoping that I will be able to film everything, because I know that there will be coming more and more people here, because it's not that early and I wanted to go a little bit earlier today, but it is what it is. I was doing my client check-ins in the morning, so we just have to work with it. So I will try to keep this workout as interesting, as informative as possible. Hopefully it's going to work out. We'll see. I also have my belt. It's been a while since I used it, so we'll see. Let's do this. Of course, raw nutrition. Today I actually used 1 and a little bit of scoop, because usually I use half a scoop, so we'll see. I think I'm going to be going crazy, but I guess it's leg day. I need that energy. Let's go, guys. Oh, and also one thing that I wanted to speak on about training phases and what I'm doing exactly. So the thing with my training, it's not like every single time that I change my training program I do completely different things. Honestly, I do pretty much the same exercises, especially for lower body, even upper body, honestly. But I am just actually changing the order of the exercises. I'm adding additional intensity techniques. Of course, I switch some exercises, but the base of my training stays pretty much the same, because over the years I definitely found my exercises that I feel good on, that always helps me to connect with the muscle great, and avoiding those that doesn't, you know. And there's no point of me changing my training program like completely if something that I did was working so well for me and it's working. Sorry, there's somebody there. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna train heavy today, because today is heavy leg day. I had my rest day yesterday, so I should be quite prepared, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. But as I said, it's just stresses me out when I need to film everything and make sure that everything is on point. So we'll see if I will be filming everything, or we'll see, guys. So because it's a new training program, I still will be needing to keep constantly checking if I'm doing the right order, the right exercise. But we're going to be starting with some Smith machine hip thrust, which I haven't done in quite some time. So we'll see how things goes, and hopefully things will go well. Just wait, I need to get some bands and start my training and stop talking, because I am talking way too much. You know what? I actually changed my mind a little bit. I will be warming up with some lunges right now instead of just doing hip thrusts. So I'm using my front camera, so I really hope the quality isn't complete shit, but I know it is. But this is what we're gonna do. Oh, sure. You see? I'm still acting like a noob. Do you see? Jesus Christ. Okay, so I wanted to use a longer band, but I wasn't able to find it. So what I'm gonna use, just this one, just use a resistance band to add more resistance here. And yeah, starting with some warm-ups, lighter weight. Usually I start with lighter loads and then I'm adding more as I warm up. Or if I don't feel like it that day, then I stay with a little bit on the lighter side, you know, and and then just do higher rep, really focus on technique, on tempo, slowing down, feeling the muscle, and just making it work. So we'll see how things goes. I definitely think that I should remove the shoes because it just feels better. And also, I think I had pretty heavy leg day on on Wednesday. So my quads are a little sore. So right now, even doing hip thrust, I can feel them a little bit more. So I will be trying to focus on really activating the glutes right now and shoving the blood there. Just because when the muscle is sore, it's just almost impossible to focus on anything else, I feel like. So my strategy is going to be just really pump those glutes from the beginning of the workout, and then any exercise like Bulgarian split squat shouldn't be a problem, and it should feel good on the glutes as well if I'm prepared and warmed up. You know what, guys? Let's add some weight. Just a little bit. Basically, something happened to my microphone. I'm not sure why the sound wasn't there anymore, so it is what it is. I was just trying to explain here how I warm up and how I am activating my glutes. So the shoes that I'm wearing here, honestly, I would definitely recommend you to just use your any type of flat shoe, something like Converse or even just socks, honestly, because it always works. We want to make sure that we are using our entire feet when we are working, especially lower body. It just gives you more control, of course, prevents you from injuries, because training heavy with unstable shoe, and especially if that has some kind of an elevation or it's specifically super big, like girls on Instagram like to wear shoe that's double the size of their feet. I mean, probably it looks cute for some, but it's not ideal for training and especially heavy lifting. And if you are really serious, you shouldn't be doing so. Sometimes when I warm up, I film my videos with shoes, but honestly, I just prefer to, of course, train barefoot. I don't have Converse anymore. I actually broke mine because I was using them so much. And now, whenever I can, I just use just basically barefoot and my socks, and the connection that I'm able to get with my glutes, it's just incredible, and it helped me a ton. So this is what I'm actually recommending to my clients, and basically anyone, honestly. If you want to progress successfully and make sure that you are activating your glutes, just try training barefoot. It's gonna make a big difference. And even here, when I'm leg pressing, I should be wearing not wearing shoes, or using at least Converse style or something like that. Okay guys, so I actually this time asked on my Instagram which topic should I speak on in this video, and one of those were reverse diet, which I feel like the process is quite simple, but you still need to make sure that you are doing things right in order to have basically successful reverse diet without major fat gain, and of course feeling better, which it always depends where you start. So usually we start reverse dieting if we are already feeling pretty shitty, low energy, no progress in the gym. Maybe we have been dieting for a while, or we are just simply going from show prep to actual life, and we are starting our reverse and off season and stuff like that. And it's simple, but at the same time it requires quite a bit of discipline and consistency. and it, for some people, it can even be more difficult than dieting by itself, because it feels like you're almost going backwards, you know, because when we are in a fat loss phase, it's so motivating. You're seeing changes so frequently, almost every day. You get leaner and leaner and leaner. And when you are reverse dieting, it seems that you are stalling or even you're going backwards. But it is really important to not get discouraged, to stay focused, stay with the plan, make sure that you're tracking your progress, because it's really, really important if you want to be successful. So these are the main things that I apply and really help me to reverse after the shows, or of course increase metabolism of my clients, because majority of my girls that I work with now eats so much more food than they were before, and it's pretty crazy. But when things are done right, you can definitely achieve that, and I really want to help you to do the same. So basically, what's really important is to not increase your calories too drastically, too quickly, by too much. So what I would recommend when you're starting for the first week, just add 50 more calories, or even 100 calories. It's minimal, but it will allow you for your body to adjust and to not accumulate too much excess in body fat. You know, you should be feeling better, you should be getting stronger in the gym, you should be recovering better, building muscle, of course. Combine all of that, you probably will be getting better sleep, and eventually your metabolism will begin to ramping up, and that's when you can actually add more calories. In some cases, I would actually increase calories a little bit more, anywhere from 150 to even 300, or even up to 500 calories. It depends on your metabolism, on how lean you are, on how your body responds. But I would always recommend to start slower. You can always add more. Don't stress about it. Just track your weight every single week, or every single day, and just get your average, which is going to be a little more consistent. The only issue is if weighting yourself every single day makes you feel some type of way and gets demotivated or stressed about the scale weight, then of course just weigh yourself every single week and it's going to be enough. So what we want to make sure is that you're not gaining more than, I would say, 0.5 kilos. Sometimes it can be a little bit more depending if you are on your period. Maybe you ate something salty, then the weight can fluctuate a little bit more, but consistently you shouldn't be gaining more. So even if 1 week you've gained 0.7 and then another week the weight went down a little bit and it kind of balanced out, that's totally fine. Don't stress too quickly too much, especially if your digestion is running smoothly, if you are getting stronger in the gym, if you are sleeping better, if you are feeling better, then all those things are fine. When your digestion starts to suffer, and if you feel that adding more calories disturbs your digestion, I would definitely take things slower. Maybe remove some calories, maybe look into your food sources, keeping things as simple as possible. Try not to add too much fiber at once, because fiber, it's good for digestion, but if we are over consuming fiber, it will cause gas, it will cause bloating, discomfort, even some cramps and pains. So really pay a lot of attention, to that, and just add things gradually. I would increase your fiber intake by more than 5 grams in a week. You can add a little bit more gradually, but just, as I said, just don't overdo, because fiber is great and good, but when we are increasing the intake by too much, that's when we have issues. So yeah, just track your progress, track your measurements, take pictures of yourself, make sure that you're not gaining too much body fat, but at the same time make sure that you are actually eating up and you're not stressing about eating more, because the worst case scenario, you just lower your calories again, and that's it. So just don't overthink it. It's always better to eat a little bit more, because it will help you to build more muscle than a little bit less, So I would better be safe than sorry. Just eat a little bit more, and then if I have to, I can decrease the calories again. So that would be pretty much it for reverse dieting. It's, as I said, it's quite simple. When you are happy with your recovery, with your gym progress, with your muscle building, and you are in a good spot, you can just maintain those calories that you were able to go up to, or you can actually start maybe a lean bulk phase after that, or lean cutting phase if you want to get a little bit leaner. But if your reverse was done properly, you shouldn't gain a lot, or if any, body fat. You should basically balance your body out, and then from there you can actually do a mini bulk, which I don't like the word. I mean mini gaining phase, or maintenance. It depends on your goals. If you want to build more muscle, then definitely go into lean building phase. If you want to maintain your physique, then of course maintenance at higher calories will allow you more flexibility, more time with your friends, more time eating out, because getting lean takes a lot of effort, but maintaining that leanness isn't as difficult as it may seem. So it's all about smart approach. It's all about working with your body, making sure that you're healthy, that digestion is running smooth, recovery, sleep, hormones, all of those things matters. And as long as you are tracking that, you will be golden. So if you need help with that, this is what I'm actually successfully doing with my clients. I will be leaving some results here. We increased their calorie intake, their metabolism quite a bit. Everything was done gradually with proper training, proper nutrition, and going through different phases. So if you need help with that, you can apply the form below. For one-on-one coaching with me right now, I have some spots available for new clients. So that's pretty much it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I really hope it was helpful. If it was, just leave a comment, or at least hit the like button, which really helps my videos to do better. But until then, I'll see you in my next video.